Excellent work, Jacob. That is 3 white lights. Give him a round of applause. Alrighty, up next we have Seb, 25 years old in the 85 kilo class, opening with a squat of 155 kilos. This is Seb's second comp. He's on the fence about competing in Oceanias in a couple of months. Bar is loaded. Let's give it up for Seb. Nice work. Nice work. 3 white light. Ooh, 2 reds for Seb. No lift, unfortunately. That was on depth. Up next, we have Jeremy Fraser. Jeremy is a seasoned professional in his comps. This is his 14th competition. Can you put... Okay. Don't listen to me. Next one is Alan at 1. I'm streaming now. Okay, pressure's on. Alrighty, up next we have Alan Guy with an opening squat of 175 kilos. He has a couple of comps behind his belt. We're thinking about 12. Every comp we've ever done in Tasmania, Alan has competed at. Alrighty, bar is loaded. Let's give it up for Alan. Three white lights for Alan. Well done. 175 kilos. Good stuff. Alrighty, up next we have Jeremy Fraser with 178 kilos squat. Jeremy's also competed in quite a few competitions. And he's got some big pulls for us today. Alrighty, bar is loaded. Jeremy Fraser, let's go. One red light for Jeremy, but still a lift. Excellent work, 178 kilos. Alrighty, up next we have Daniel Hill, also known as the Big Hill or Hillsy, and the most attractive man in this building at this current time. He will have an opening squat of 192 kilos. Again, hoping to pull some big numbers today. Alrighty, 192 kilos. Bar is loaded. Let's give it up for Daniel Hill. Nice work. 3 white lights. Daniel Hill, well done. Alrighty, coming back to Kelly for our second lifts. We have a squat of 62 kilos. This is Kelly's first comp. She joined Raw Strength in about August. Not exactly sure when, but sometime after COVID. Bar is loaded. Give it up for Kelly. 62 kilos. Let's go. Nice work, Kelly. Good stuff. 3 white lights. Well done. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, up next we have Emily with a 90 kilo squat. This is also Emily's first comp, and she joined Raw Strength at about the same time, August, September. She was a bodybuilder. But we still like her. She found donuts and Raw Strength. Alrighty, bar is loaded. Let's give it up for Emily. 90 kilos. Nice and smooth. Well done. 3 white lights. Alrighty, up next we've got Alice Butler with a 90 kilo squat. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Alice. Nice and fast, nice and strong. That is 2 white lights and a lift. Well done. Alrighty, up next we have Danny McKinley. She's going to be lifting 95 kilos for her second attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, bar is loaded for Danny. Let's give her a round of applause. She knows what she's doing, ladies and gentlemen. 3 white lights. Well done. So up next, we've got Jacob compete for his second attempt. 123 kilos on a squat. So this is a PR he's going for, isn't he? Yes. So we've got, make sure we give him a lot of support. We've got a PR lift happening. And another ginger on the platform. So the power of 3 gingers combined. Hopefully we get a nice easy lift. Alrighty, bar is loaded. Give it up for Jacob. Let's go, guys. Two white lights. That is a new personal comp best. Well done, Jacob. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, up next we have Seb with a squat of 155 kilos. So our judges here today, we have Jean, Narayan, and Julian, all doing an excellent job. Thank you for your time today. I'm saying thank you. I'm introducing you to the crowd. Alrighty, bar is loaded. Seb, 155 kilos. Let's give him a round of applause. Good lift. 3 white lights. Well done. Give him a round of applause, everyone. Alrighty, up next we have Raw Strength's own Alan Guy, resident long-time member and coach. This will match his current comp PB, this lift. Alrighty, bar is loaded for Alan Guy. Let's give him a round of applause. Raw Strength Original. Let's go, Alan. Nice. 3 white lights. Well done. That is an equal PB. Alrighty, up next we got Jeremy Fraser with a 186 kilo squat. We've got some big numbers happening now, so let's get a bit loud. Alrighty, bar is loaded for Jeremy. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone. 186 kilos. Bit of a grind. 3 white lights. Well done. Good stuff, Jeremy. Alrighty, up next we got Daniel Hill lifting a straight 200 kilos. Daniel's squat PB is 202. So he's hoping we can smash some numbers today. 30 years old and competing in the 94 kilo class. Competed about 6 or 7 times previously. And the bar is loaded. 200 kilos for Daniel Hill. Let's go. Three white lights. Well done. Successful lift for Daniel Hill. And last off. Oh no. Alrighty, coming into our third lifts for our squats now. Kelly Watson starting up again with the last lift. This is going to be matching her PB of 70 kilos. So make sure we get nice and loud for everyone behind their last squats. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get rowdy for these third attempts. Bar is loaded for Kelly Watson. Let's go. Go. Unsuccessful lift, but well done. Equal PB attempt. Well done, Kelly. Excellent work on your squats. Alrighty. We've got Emily up next on her third attempt squat, which is going to be 100 kilos. So we've got 100 kilos on the bar for Emily. She's 26, competing in the 72 kilo weight class, and has only been a member of Raw Strength since August, September. Bar is loaded. Let's make some noise for this 100 kilo squat. Keep going, keep going. Hold. Well done. 100 kilos, triple digits for Emily. Perfect work. It's definitely the power of the space buns. Alrighty, Alice Butler again, 100 kilos. So, bar is loaded for Alice. Let's give her a round of applause. Good lift. Nice work, Alice. 100 kilos. Perfect. Alrighty, up next we have 25-year-old Danny McKinlay competing in the 72 kilo class in her third comp, going for a 106 kilo deadlift. Now this is going to be a PB for Danny. Deadlift, squat. Oh dear. I know what this sport is. Anyway, 106 kilos for a squat for Danny McKinlay. It's going to be a PB. Bar is loaded, so let's make some noise. Nice work. That is a PB for Danny McKinlay, 106 kilos. Well done. Alrighty, on to the boys now. We've got Jacob up next with a squat of 130 kilos. Now remember, Jacob hit his PB on his second lift, so this is going to be a PB on a PB. Let's make some noise for Daniel. Jacob. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, 130 kilos, bar is loaded. Let's go. Make it some noise for Jacob. Let's go, guys. Alrighty, that is 3 white lights, a new PB of 130 kilos for Jacob. Well done. Up next, we have Seb with a squat of 165. This is going to be matching Seb's current PB. Bar is loaded for Seb. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Three white lights. Give him a round of applause, everyone. What an excellent job. Alrighty, we have Jeremy Fraser coming in with some big boy numbers of 190 kilos for his squat. I asked him his current PBs earlier and what he was planning on lifting, and he said it was all a big secret and it was going to be a huge pull. So won't even tell the tech desk apparently, so we're all in for a big surprise today. Bar is loaded, Jeremy Fraser. Let's make some noise for him. What a lift, ladies and gentlemen. 190 kilos and 3 white lights. That was a grind. Well done, Jeremy. Alrighty, up next we have Alan Guy with a squat of 191 kilos. This is going to be a PB for Alan. So again, let's make some noise. Let's get rowdy. Where's Derek? Oh no. Bar is loaded for Alan Guy, 191 kilos. Let's give him a round of applause. Everyone, let's go, Alan! Oh, unfortunate, Alan. But good job nonetheless. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone. Alan Guy. Alrighty, up next we've got the big unit, Daniel Hill, for a 208 kilo squat. His current squat PB is 202 kilos, so 6 kilo PB with this lift. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Daniel Hill. Bar is loaded, 208 kilos. 208 kilos, Daniel Hill, well done. That is a PB. Alrighty, we're going to be taking a quick break, everyone. If you have not signed in and are a spectator, please sign in to our COVID sign-in sheet at the front of the gym, and we will see you shortly. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting our bench press portion of our lifting today. We have a expert head ref in the bench press, reffing for us today. The bench press is a bit more of a technical lift compared to the squat and the deadlift. We need to make sure that everyone keeps their hips and their heels down at all times. And the bar is loaded. So let's give it up for Emily, opening bench press of 40 kilos. So we've got 3 green lights for Emily. Give her a round of applause. So bench presses in our competitions are paused bench presses. Oh. Competitors need to keep it held on their chest until they hear the word from the head ref. And it is not allowed to wobble. Bar is loaded for Kelly. We've got 40 kilos on the bench. Let's go, Kelly. Why am I using greens? Why am I using green clothes? Nice bench press from Kelly. Give her a round of applause, everyone. 3 white lights. Alrighty, next up we have Danielle with a bench press of 53 kilos. Sorry, I'll call you Danny if you want. Bar is loaded for Danny McKinlay. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. We've got 53 kilos on the bar. Good deadlift by Danny. 3 white lights. Alrighty, up next we've got Alice Butler with a bench press of 60 kilos. Bar is loaded for Alice Butler. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. 60 kilo opener. Nice and easy. 3 white lights. Give her a round of applause. Well done. Nice and easy for 60 kilos. All right, moving on to the boys now. We have Seb with an opener of 90 kilos. So the longer you wobble on your chest, the longer your press call will be. So you really want to make sure that that bar comes down nice and slowly and controlled. $90 opener for Seb. Bar is loaded. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone. Three white lights. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done. Alrighty, up next we have Jacob in the same 90-kilo opener. Bar is loaded for Jacob. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So 3 white lights, bit of confusion with the shoes, but well done. That was a successful lift for Jacob. Alrighty, up next we've got Alan coming in with 97 kilos for his opener. Bar is loaded for Alan Guy. Let's go. Give him a round of applause. Nice and easy for Alan. 3 white lights. Well done. Alrighty, we've got Jeremy Fraser coming up next with a bench press opener of 117 kilos. You'll see everyone trying to get that nice big arch during their bench press. The higher your chest is, the less range of motion or bar path the bar has to move. therefore arguably making the lift easier. Women typically tend to have bigger arches. We're more flexible, but the men can get in there too, especially if they like to get on the beers. The beer gut helps. Bar is loaded for Jeremy Flazer. We have 117 kilos. Nice and controlled. 3 white lights. Well done. So the more controlled the bar is, the quicker you're going to get that press call. Daniel Hill, opener of 132 on a bench press. So Daniel is opening with his previous bench PB. So anything from this point onwards, we're going to be giving him a lot of support, a lot of noise. Bar is loaded for Daniel. Let's give him a round of applause. Match that PB. Nice and smooth. Well done. Alrighty, going back to the girls. We've got our second attempt bench press, starting with Emily. Emily's going to be doing her second attempt with a bench press of 45 kilos. And it turns out we got some arching boys today. Pretty impressive arches by both Jeremy and Daniel. Bar is loaded for Emily, second attempt. Let's give her a round of applause. Three white lights. Well done, Emily. 45 kilo bench press. Alrighty, we've got Kelly up next. 45 kilo bench press, 84 kilo class. Bar is loaded. Give it up for Kelly. Nice work. Nice smooth bench press. Excellent work, Kelly. All right, we have Danny up next with a bench press of 58 kilos. Bar is loaded for Danny McKinlay. Let's give her a round of applause. Nice and smooth bench press from Danny. 3 white lights. Well done. I think it's the power of the curls. Up next, we have Alice Butler with a 65 kilo deadlift. Deadlifts. Oh my gosh. Bench press. I just like deadlifts. I really do. Actually, bench is my favorite lift. But bar is loaded. Alice Butler, 65 kilos. Let's give her a round of applause. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. 3 white lights. Well done. Alrighty, we've got Seb coming up with a 95 kilo bench press. Bar is loaded. Let's give it up for Seb. 95 kilos. Nice and easy. 3 white lights. Well done. Alrighty, we've got Jacob with a 95 kilo bench press as well. Just got to change the rack height. Bar is loaded. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone. 95 kilos. Well done. Give him a round of applause. That was a good grind. Alrighty, up next we have Alan Guy with a bench press of 103 kilos. So our spotters and loaders today, Eddie, Archie, Nick, and... Oh my God. That's Liam. I know what their names are. Come smash this deadlift with Eddie. Let's go, Alan. Bar is loaded, 103 kilos. Patience with it, Al. had a bit of a catch technical potential problem. Just deciding if it's a no lift or not. Alrighty, no lift for Alan, unfortunately. So moving on to our next bench press, Jeremy Fraser with 124 kilos. Alrighty, we've got Jeremy Fraser. Bar is loaded, 124 kilos. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. That is 3 white lights. Congratulations on 124 kilos, Jeremy. Alrighty, we have 136 kilos for Daniel Hill up next. So this is a PB for Daniel. He matched his PB in his opener of 132 kilos. Second attempt, we're going for 136. Daniel Hill with 136 kilos. Bar is loaded. Let's make some noise for him, everyone. Nice and easy. Well done. 3 white lights. Can't wait to see this third attempt. Alrighty, we're going to our third attempts for the bench press now, starting with Emily on 48 kilos. Spotters and loaders doing an excellent job. Thanks, guys. And let's make some noise for these third attempts. Bar is loaded. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 48 kilos for Emily. Too bad. Give her a round of applause, everyone. Well done. Alrighty, up next we've got Kelly with a bench press of 50 kilos. This will be matching her PB. Bar is loaded. Let's give her a round of applause. 50 kilos for Kelly. No lift. Give her a round of applause, everyone. It's getting to the start of the competition, time of the competition where everyone's getting a bit tired. Bench press is generally also people's weakest lift, so the most likely for them to fail on their third attempt. We've got Danny McKinley up next with a bench press of 62 kilos. This is a bench press PB for Danny. So bar is loaded, and let's give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause, people. That's a new bench PB for Danny. Congratulations, 3 white lights. Alrighty, up next we have the strong Alice Butler with a big boy bench of 70 kilos. This is also going to be a bench PB for Alice. Last competition, she got a 65 kilo bench, but missed the last one because she missed her calls. Hoping to get these numbers on the board today. Bar is loaded. Let's pump her up, everyone. 70 kilos for Alice Butler. I think that was the easiest 70 kilos I've ever seen. Well done. 3 white lights. Alrighty, we have Jacob coming in with a bench press of 97 kilos. Jacob's bench press PV previously has been 95, so we're hoping to add another 2 kilos onto this lift with this bench here. Bar is loaded for a bench press PB. Let's go, Jacob. Give him a round of applause. press PB. Give him a round of applause. Well done. That was a good grind. All right, we've got Seb up next with the big 100 kilo bench. This is matching his current bench personal best. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Seb. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and controlled. Good lift by Seb. Excellent work. Alrighty, we've got Alan coming in now with a bench press of 103 kilos. We're going to punch trains and make gains. And the bar is loaded for Alan Guy. Nice and easy for Alan. Nice work. Alrighty, we've got Jeremy Fraser coming in now with a bench press of 127 kilos. So I can only assume this is a PB for our mystery man, who's not even giving the tech desk his numbers. Bar is loaded, Jeremy Fraser. Let's give him a round of applause. He's a focused man. Two white lights. Well done. That is a lift for Jeremy of 127 kilos. Alrighty, we have big, beautiful Daniel coming up next with a bench press of 140 kilos. Daniel's bench press PB, again, he smashed of 132 in his first lift. Smashed again, 136 in his second lift. So third attempt, we're going for 140 kilos. So make sure you make some noise. Bar is loaded, Daniel Hill. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Nice work. That is a new PB of 140 kilo bench for Daniel Hill. And we're going to have another break. Tech desk, all of the coaches, all of the spectators, thanks for coming and supporting our event today. And myself, thanks me. I've done mediocre job. Bar is loaded. Let's get loud for Miss Kelly Watson. We've got an 80 kilo deadlift as her first attempt. When you're ready. Wait for the call, slow. Excellent deadlift, 3 white lights. Up next, we have Emily with a 100 kilo deadlift. Bar is loaded. Emily, let's give her a round of applause. Nice work. 3 white lights. And thanks to Narayan for our nice and clear down calls. I think he's done this before. Alrighty, up next we have Danny McKinlay with a deadlift of 105. We do have a bit of a rivalry going on today. Danny is competing with Alice for Wilkes total overall. So bar is loaded for Danny. Three white lights for Danny. Bar. Bonus to the deadlift as well. We can actually take off our shirts and just lift in our soft suits. So everyone's got their shoulders out. Definitely makes you stronger. Previously, I used to get really annoyed. I wanted to start some sort of revolution because girls had to keep their shirts on when deadlifting. I got very angry. But now, now we can take our shirts off, just like Alice has done here. And the bar is loaded for her. Let's give her a round of applause. Excellent work. Fun fact also, Alice has a little guinea pig supporting her here today. So we've got a guinea pig in a crate over there. It's Alice's little baby. 2 weeks old. Good little audience member. Up next, we've got Jacob with a deadlift of 145 kilos. This is his third comp, one of Alan's clients. One of 5 gingers. Bar is loaded for Jacob. Let's give him a round of applause. Nice and easy lift. 3 white lights for Jacob. Up next, we've got 25-year-old Seb with his opener of 170 kilos for a deadlift. Alrighty, so Seb has changed his opener to 175. Feeling a bit confident. Seb's PB is 200, so I expect this will be quite breezy. Bar is loaded for Seb. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone. Nice and easy deadlift. 3 white lights. Well done. Alrighty, we have raw strength own Alan Guy up next with an opening deadlift of 190 kilos. Alan's hoping for a deadlift PB today. However, he got his last deadlift PB in a higher weight class than what he is today. So not only will it be a PB, it'll be a Wilks PB as well. Bar is loaded for Alan Guy. Let's give him a round of applause. Nice and smooth deadlift for a smooth man. Alrighty, up next we have Daniel the Big Hill opening with a 210 kilo deadlift. We're going to see some big numbers from the boys today. Bar is loaded for Daniel Hill. Let's give him a round of applause. He is a very focused man, and that focus got him 3 white lights. Well done. Up next, we have Jeremy Fraser coming in with a deadlift of 223 kilos. Jeremy lives for Hobart Powerlifting Club. He may even be the head of the club. Is he in charge? Yeah, he's in charge. He's the man in charge. I knew he was like the big dog. I didn't know if there was anyone else alongside him, though. Bar is loaded. Let's give a round for HPC's own Jeremy Fraser. He's done this before. 3 white lights for Jeremy. Well done. Alrighty, up next we have Liam Maguire. Liam is competing deadlift only, and his opening deadlift is going to be 335 kilos. We had to fly in some extra plates especially for this guy. And hopefully we'll be seeing him pull the biggest deadlift in Australian history later today. Biggest deadlift in Australian history is 364 kilos by Nikolai Cushing. The biggest lift in his weight class is 360, which is going to be his attempt number 2. Gene seems mortified. The pure strength of a human being. He does look very good in maroon. Alright, we've got 335 kilos on the bar. And it's loaded for Liam. Let's go, Liam. Give him a round of applause. Let's go. That is what you get when you have your wheat picks for breakfast, everyone. 3 white lights. Excellent work. All right, we have our second attempt deadlifts coming up. We've got a lot of people going for PBs. It is time to start getting noisy. First up, we have Kelly Watson with a deadlift of 90 kilos. Going to be finishing off her first comp nicely, I reckon. Bar is loaded. Give it up for Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. 90 kilos. Nice work. Narayan. Alrighty, up next we have Emily with a deadlift of 112 kilos. Bar is loaded. Give a round for Emily. Nice work. So that deadlift is almost double her body weight. Nice, impressive. All right, we've got Danny up next with a deadlift of 115 kilos. So Danny and Alice are up against each other on Wilks. Danny is a weight class lower, so she needs to pull some higher numbers if she wants to take the crown from Alice for the best Wilks. Bar is loaded. Let's give her a round of applause. Danny McKinlay, everyone. She's done this before. 3 white lights. All right, we've got Alice coming up with 135 kilo deadlift. Bar is loaded. Give a round of applause to Alice. Nice and easy. That is one strong lady. Alrighty, we've got Jacob up next with a deadlift of 155 kilos. Now, Jacob's previous deadlift PB is 152.5, so this is going to be a personal best lift for him. Already on his second attempt. Alrighty, bar is loaded. Give it up for Jacob. This is a PB lift of 155 kilos. Let's go. Well done. Excellent lift. 3 white lights for Jacob. That is a new PB. All right, we have Seb up next with a deadlift of 190 kilos. Alrighty, bar is loaded for Seb. Everyone give him a big round of applause. 190 kilos on the bar, everyone. It's a lot of weight for a 25-year-old man. Nice work. Alrighty, we've got Alan Guy up next with a deadlift of 204 kilos. Now, Alan's deadlift personal best is 203 kilos. So this is a 1 kilo PB. However, last time he got this, he was in the weight class above. So the Wilks score on this is going to be a lot more impressive if he gets this one. So make sure we make a lot of noise for Alan. Bar is loaded, 204 kilos. Alan Guy, let's go. Excellent work, Alan. 3 white lights. That is a new PB, young man. All right, we've got Daniel Hill up next with a deadlift of 222 kilos. This is a 2 kilo PB. His previous PB is 220. Adding on the extra 2 kilos here. So we've got a deadlift PB, 222 kilos. Bar is loaded for Daniel Hill. Let's make some noise. Let's go, Daniel. That is 3 white lights. Well done. Up next, we have Jeremy Fraser with a 234 kilo deadlift. Alrighty, Jeremy Fraser, bar is loaded. We've got a big 234 kilos on the bar. Let's make some noise. Good lift. Well done. 3 white lights. We know why all of his HPC guys are so strong. Alrighty. Liam Maguire, deadlift of 361 kilos. So if he pulls this, this will be a very impressive lift. Biggest deadlift ever. When he pulls it. When? Of course it's coming up. Liam's a deadlift beast. Alright, we've officially moved on to the big boy weights now. That is a very heavy barbell. No point cheering for an empty bar. It's a bit weird. Alrighty. Well, bar is loaded. Let's make some noise for Liam Maguire. Nice and easy. Let's go. Do not let go. Keep going. Let's give a round of applause, everyone. Excellent work. Alright, we're coming into our third attempts for our deadlifts now. The boys just need to clear about 12 red plates off the current bar. So up next, we have Kelly Watson with a deadlift of 100 kilos. This is a PB for Kelly. Previous PB is 97.5. So let's make sure we make some noise. Bar is loaded for Kelly. We have a PB coming up. And one annoying coach. Oh, give her a round of applause, everyone. Excellent lifting today, Kelly. Alrighty, we have a 122 kilo deadlift for Emily. Emily's previous deadlift PB is 120 kilos, so this is another PB lift. Alrighty, deadlift PB of 122 kilos. Bar is loaded for Emily. Let's make some noise. Give her a round of applause, everyone. Excellent lifting today, Emily. Alrighty, we've got Danny McKinley up next with a deadlift of 130 kilos. This is a 7 kilo PB for Danny. Danny's previous PB is 123. So let's get behind her. A big 7 kilo PB coming up. Going for that Wilkes. Bar is loaded for Danny McKinley. Let's make some noise. Let's go, Danny. Keep lifting. Go. Hold it. Nice work, Danny. Look at that smile. Well done. 3 white lights. That is 9 for 9. Congratulations on a successful day lifting, Danny. Up next, to see if she can keep her spot of the better Wilkes points, we have 155 kilo deadlift for Alice. This is a big deadlift, so we better get behind her. But Alice is a strong girl, so no wiggles. Bar is loaded. Alice Butler, let's give her a round of applause. 155 kilos. Hold it. That is a pass. 155 kilo deadlift for Alice. Well done. You're one strong lady. Congratulations on your lifting today. Alrighty, up next we have 170 kilo deadlift for Jacob. So Jacob got a deadlift PB on his second attempt. So we're going for a PB of a PB this time. Previous PB being 152.5 kilos. Bar is loaded 170 kilos. Let's go, Jacob. Let's get behind him, give him some support. What a stunning PB. Excellent work today on your lifting, Jacob. Massive deadlift PB. Alrighty, up next, we have a deadlift of 205 kilos for Seb. This is going to be a 5 kilo PB, with Seb's previous PB being 200 kilos. Will he be able to surpass the big 200? I reckon so. Bar is loaded. Let's give it up for Seb and this 5 kilo PB. That is a 5 kilo PB for Mr. Seb. Well done. Excellent lifting today, mate. You should be very happy with yourself. Jamie, shush. Let me do my job. Shh. If they wanted to listen to your voice, you'd be in this seat. Bar is loaded for Alan Guy. We have a big lift of 212 kilos. This is an 11 kilo PB. So let's make some noise. We're going to punch some trains and make some gains today. Let's go, Alan. Nice work, Alan. Well done. That is 3 white lights. A new PB. Not only a PB, but a PB in a lower weight class. Well done, Alan Guy. Congratulations on your lifting today. Alrighty, we've got Daniel Hill, most beautiful man in this room, going for a deadlift PB of 233 kilos. This is a 13 kilo PB from his last deadlift of 222. We've seen some good grinds so far, so let's keep them going. Bar is loaded, 232 kilos for Daniel Hill. Let's make some noise. Unfortunately not, but still a 2 kilo PB from his second attempt. Well done, Daniel. Excellent lifting today. Alrighty, we've got Jeremy Fraser with a big 240 kilos on the bar. That is a lot of weight for a little man. A short man. I meant it nicely. I think we all know he's definitely the most buff person in this entire room right now. Leanest, biggest traps. Hasn't been called yet. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jeremy Fraser. 240 kilos. Nice work. Well done. Congratulations, Jeremy. What an excellent day lifting. How much of a PB was that? 14. That was a 14 kilo PB for Jeremy, everyone.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a little bit of an exhibition lesson, we're going to get a little bit off, so we're going to turn some music up. Make all the noise in the world, because he very well could die. So, let's make it count.
Of course, this man needs no introduction. We've got Liam Maguire going for a 361 kilo deadlift again. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get noisy. Bar is loaded. Jeremy Maguire, 361 kilos. Keep that noise up, ladies and gentlemen. Tasmania's own. Get it up. Everyone give him a round of applause. Liam Maguire, everyone. Congratulations on your lifting today. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone, for helping out. I'm sure Matt will have some closing words at some point.